Good morning, friends. This is Miss Nikita, and since we can't physically be together all in one room, I am bringing the library to you. I like to call it the Lit Online Library, or LOL. So, today I'm going to be talking about your feelings and what's going on inside your mind and in your heart. I know that this is kind of a scary time because we were going to school and we went to spring break, and all of a sudden, we couldn't come back. And that was a lie, right? So I wanted to just talk to you guys about how that makes you feel, and that sometimes we can have different feelings all at once. So I don't want anyone to be scared about the virus that is going around. We have very talented doctors and scientists and just experts and leaders in our community who are going to help us stay safe. And we have our parents, we have our friends, and we have somebody really, really big who protects us all. So nobody trip, okay? So the book we're reading today is called What Are Feelings? And our author is Katie Danes, and our illustrator is Christine Pym. Ready? What are feelings? Well, feelings are what we all feel inside our bodies and brains when good or bad things happen to us. Can you guess how these animals are feeling today? So, when we want to know how someone feels, we look at their facial expressions, like are they making a face? We look at kind of how they hold their bodies. We look at how they're turning. So, let's look at this little crocodile right here first. I wanna sing and dance, cha 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 cha. I wanna sing and dance, cha 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 cha. How do you guys think he's feeling? His eyes are closed, his hands are out, his mouth is open in like a smile, and it looks like he's lifting his little legs and his tail. Let's see how he feels. I'm so happy. He's happy, like the Pharrell song. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. So he's got kind of his nose in the air, and his eyes look kind of serious and crunched up, and he has his arms hugged to his body, and he's turned away. How do you guys think he's feeling? I don't think he's feeling like the crocodile, guys. Let's look. I'm very angry. Ooh, I'll come back later when you've calmed down. Let's look at my rhino. What's wrong, little guy? I need a hug. Uh-oh. I'm feeling sad. Ah! I want my teddy. I'm frightened. It's a scary story. Don't worry. It has a happy ending. So we saw a happy crocodile, a grumpy monkey, a gloomy or kind of sad rhino, and a scared raccoon. How do feelings happen? Where do they come from? How do we get them? Can we change them? When we see, hear, or think things, our brains make us feel a certain way. Our feelings change when different things happen. Ooh. So we see the little mice watching a shooting star. Is it wrong to cry? Oh, little giraffe. I don't think so. No. You often feel better after a good cry. It also lets others see you're hurt or upset, and then they can try to help out. How many different feelings are there? Oh, lots. It's hard to say for sure. Some scientists think there are as many as 27 feelings. The four main ones, though, are happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. You may also feel nervous, shy, lonely, confused, surprised, amazed, excited, and many other feelings. Let's talk about the first one. What makes us happy? Why are these animals happy? What's going on? It looks to me like they're all playing together outside. Maybe they're at recess. I want to go play outside. We can still play outside, even though it's not necessarily safe to all be in a little space together, but we go outside, it's a big space. So you can still play outside and be happy like these animals. Who's there? I'm happy because I'm visiting my friends. Follow me. Because it's sunny and I can play outside. Because I'm going on an adventure. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you both laughing? We can't help it. It bubbles out when we're playing. Laughing with others shows you're having fun together. Do you always smile when you're happy? No, you don't. I'm happy. I'm just concentrating too hard to smile. He's about to take a little dive in the pool. And sometimes you smile when you're not happy. I'm just putting on a brave face. This is not really my smile. So he's actually a little scared to jump into the water. Why don't we feel happy all the time? Well, let's talk about that. Because life's not perfect. Things go wrong and bad things do happen. We all feel upset, worried, or angry at times. But hopefully, not for long. Let's talk about the next feeling. Oh, what makes us sad? What's the matter? I fell over and cut myself. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. No one wants to play with me. Ribbit, I will. Do tears always mean you're sad? Now, if you look at this little alligator, he has a tear coming out of his eye, but he also has a big smile and his eyes are closed. Almost looks like he's laughing. I think he's confusing his elephant friend. Let's see if we can help him out. No, you can cry tears of happiness or because there's a fly in your eye. So yeah, sometimes things are so funny and if you laugh for a really long time, tears will come out your eyes. Or sometimes when you graduate from kindergarten or you move on to first grade, you may see your parents in the audience and they're crying, but they're not sad. They're so happy that they're crying tears of joy. Are you feeling lonely? No, I just want some peace and quiet. Sometimes it feels good to be alone for a while. See, Rhino just chilling. He just chilling. Will I ever feel happy again? Aw, poor little bunny baby. So it looks like he's missing his grandpa. Yes, we all feel sad at times. It can help to talk with someone you trust. There will be more happy times to come. Promise. And you'll always have your memories. So it's okay to miss somebody when they pass away or when they move far. But just remember that we don't stay feeling the same way always. Our feelings do change. Okay? How can I cheer up my friends? Poor rabbit. See, that's a good friend who wants to help his rabbit friend change his feelings. And there are ways to do that. Let's find out. Be there for him. Give him a chance to talk. And maybe even a hug. You could suggest a fun activity to take his mind off things. So these are ways that you can help your friends feel better. You can find something fun to do together. You can be a good listener and let them talk about their feelings and get them all out. Oh, what makes us angry? We might get angry when we feel picked on, hurt by someone, frustrated, or that life isn't fair. Why are you all so angry? Uh-oh, it's his birthday. So we see his birthday hat and we see his little cake, but he's still angry. Something must have not went very well with his party or his gifts. I'm angry because you're hogging the swing. What's up with you? You got a bigger slice of cake than me, and it's not fair. I always get the blame. Well, you should have given me the big slice. Oh, monkeys. How can you tell if someone is angry? Well, let's look at his face. His arms are folded across his body in a way that tells you, I don't want to talk. He has closed arms, which means he's not trying to have a conversation or play. He's all to himself. His eyes are closed. He has a very serious, tight little mouth. An angry person might stomp their feet, clench their fists, shout, turn red in the face, or even hit someone. Ow! So the little birdie bit the monkey on the tail. How should I cope with my anger? Talk to someone about why you're angry. Maybe they can help you. Try taking slow breaths and count it to 10 first. 6, 7, 8. Did I do something wrong? So you're gonna have friends sometimes who get upset with you and they say, I'm not your friend anymore. And we have some really smart advice for what happens when that happens. Probably not. Often, someone's anger has more to do with their own feelings rather than anything you've done. Give them space. But if you think you might have hurt them, then saying sorry can help. So when people get upset with us, sometimes it's really not about us. Sometimes they're already having a grumpy day and something happened and you just came along at a bad time. But if you think you may have hurt someone's feelings or made them upset, you can just ask them. And if they tell you no, you have to accept that, okay? Because someone who's ready to work through problems, they'll tell you what happened, okay? Why do we worry? We worry about stuff going wrong and what might happen next. I know I'm worried a little bit about school and when it's going to reopen because I miss you guys. And I miss Miss Potato Head. I have to go back and get Miss Potato Head and give her mask. How can you tell that I'm worried? Well, you're quieter than usual. You're nibbling your nails and you've got worry lines on your forehead. So you see his worried face, his forehead is kind of scrunched up, his eyes are really big, he's biting his nails. What's the matter? I've broken my toy. I worry my mother will be annoyed. Can I hide my worries? Yes, but it won't make them go away. They may even get worse. It's better to talk to someone about what's worrying you. Do grown-ups worry too? Yes, grown-ups are big worriers. Absolutely. They should turn to the last page and read the tips there. Grown-ups do worry a lot. So it is okay to be worried. It is okay to wonder what's about to happen. It is okay to feel out of control and kind of scared about what's next. Even grown-ups do it. That's natural, guys. You just talk to somebody and tell them what's bothering you. And when you do, a lot of times they can either give you advice to help you with your worries, or you guys can just kind of sit and be strong together and help each other out until whatever happens passes. And sometimes nothing happens and you were worried for no reason. Phew. What makes us scared? Spooky shadows, sudden noises, scary stories, all sorts. What happens when you're scared? You hold each other. You might feel a shiver down your spine, butterflies in your tummy, or your teeth might chatter. Oh, oh, ah! Are you scared of me? I'm just a spider. I am. I'm not, but I'm scared of snakes. If you're really scared of one thing, it's called a phobia. So some people are scared of things and some people aren't. Some people are scared of bugs and some people are not. Some people are scared of dogs. So if you're scared of one thing in particular, that is called having a phobia. Is the dark scary? I don't think so. He's a bat and bats like the dark. Many of us who do find the dark scary are scared of what we can't see. It's sensible to be careful, but there's usually nothing to worry about in the dark. You ever been scared at night and when you turn your light on, your room is exactly the way you left it before you went to sleep? Nothing happened. Dealing with our feelings. Ooh, those are rhyming words. It's normal to feel sad, worried, or angry at times. Here are some ideas for how to cope with your feelings. How can I stop feeling scared? Tell someone what's scaring you. Sometimes the scary thing can be taken away. Other times you might realize it wasn't scary after all. I saw a monster in the water! Don't worry, it was only a log. How can I cheer up? Think of something else and try to smile. Even the action of smiling can make you feel happier. So even if you're not feeling happy inside, if you put a smile on your face and put on some bright colors, then you'll start to take on that happy feeling just from pretending. Who can I talk to? Choose a grown-up you can trust. It could be someone at home or a teacher at school. Maybe you can call a grandparent, aunt, or uncle. Granny, I'm feeling upset and I wanted to talk to you. You can always talk to Miss Nikita. Sometimes I might have candy or a stamp. What are these animals doing to make them feel better? I'm keeping my hands busy. It helps me to calm down. So find something to do. Because when you find something to do, you can't focus on being sad or scared or worried or angry because you're focused on whatever you're doing. So it keeps your mind busy. A bored brain can be a bad place. I'm having an early night. I always feel better after a good sleep. So get some rest. Start over. I'm doing yoga and taking deep breaths. It helps me to relax and clear my mind. I'm playing outside. Fresh air and exercise make me feel happy. Let's see what this guy's doing. I'm drawing a picture of my worries. They don't seem so bad when they're on paper. So guys, let's think about what we just read. There are four big feelings: happiness, sadness, fear, and anger. But as you see, all of these animals were able to kind of change, okay? Sometimes we saw the same animal on a page feel in a different way, and that's how people are. We can feel very, very happy, and then something can happen and it can change our moods. But I want you to remember that moods are like clothes. If you don't like the mood that you're in and the feelings that you're feeling, you can go to your closet in your heart and you can change those feelings. You just have to change the way you look at them, okay? And I'll have some questions for you to talk about with your parents to kind of help you guys get some more understanding of this book. Next week, I will have Miss Potato Head with me, and we'll try to do story time with music and everything like we do in the library. I miss you guys. Bye.